This won't take long. When I started practicing law, right after my father died, my father's law partner hooked up with Joe Locke, Bobby Lee Cook, and Tony Alamo. And they let me tag along. And I didn't have a clue. Nick Long was going to be out one day and asked me if I would mind taking a deposition. And I said, what do I do? He said, you don't have to do anything. It's our client. They're coming over. They're going to depose him. You just be there. And all objections and that kind of thing are waived until the time of trial. But we just need somebody to be there and hold the client's hand. And I said, fine. And we went into the library and were sitting there. Frank Love was deposing our client. Frank was with Paul Goldstein, deposing our client when the door opened and my friend walked in. Took about 2 steps inside the library. Acted like he was surprised that we were in the use. Sorry he interrupted anything. I said, Mr. Cook, do you need to use the library? Well, yes, but I can wait. Hello, Frank. To Frank Love. Frank, hello, Bob. I'm sorry I interrupted. May I speak with Mr. Hilliard just a moment out in the hall? What else is he going to say? Of course, we took a break. We went out into the hall. And Bobby Lee Cook says, what the hell do you think you're doing here? And I said, well, I'm taking the deposition. I thought, do I need to schedule the library? Do we have to make an appointment for that? I thought that's where people did things like that. He said, don't you ever do that again. And I said, well, what am I doing? Don't do what again? And he said, don't you ever let anybody depose our client in our office again. Why not? You're already home. What are you going to do if you get mad and have to get up and walk out and put on the show? You're already there. I learned from this man. I learned from Tony Alamo. I am so happy to be standing where I am tonight. I wish Judge Alamo could be here. And I am so happy to be standing here tonight before you, following in the footsteps of 2 of my all-time heroes. That day, I wasn't there long. Hopefully something good came out of something like that. The last time I saw Judge Alamo was here at the Red Barn with my friends, the Hawks. And Johnny came across the way and said, there's a friend over there, there's somebody over there that you know. And I got up and went over to the table where they were sitting, walked up behind them and put my hands on the shoulders of Judge Alamo. Don't ever do that to the United States. The guy at the next table nearly turned the table over coming up. He's clear at left. And he's coming after me. And Jeannie Banks, she said, no, it's okay. He's all right. He's all right. I said, well, I'd backed away a few steps by then. He said, good God, boy, I haven't seen you in 40 years. I said, well, I've got something you haven't got. And he said, hair. I said, no, I've got a picture of you when you had hair. And Jean said, oh, I would love to see that. I would love to have that. So I went back home. Made an 8, got somebody to make an 8 by 10 of Judge Alamo back in 1955 or 56, looked like a mafia hitman. And carried it down and left it on the bar at the Red Barn and asked them to please give it to them when they came back. I was so hopeful that he was going to be able to be here to participate in this tonight. And he wasn't, but I could not have asked anybody to do what this man has done for me here tonight. He told you he wasn't coming. He came. And he came because I asked him to. And I appreciate it. My family, they're all here. I've got kids from Colorado that flew in for this. I've got our crowd from coming. I've got our dear friends, the Falks and the Donnie Joy Peppers from Walker County, State Court of Walker County, that came to be here, and my sister-in-law. Yes, she showed up. But I am thrilled, I am humbled, I'm just, words cannot describe how I feel about this. This is the pinnacle. I've been doing this for a long time. Bob said he wanted to say to Jack Etheridge, "Good morning, Your Honor." I thought when I walked up here, I would say, "Welcome to Arraignment Day, City of Roswell." But all I can say is from the bottom of my heart, thank you so very, very much. You just don't know what this means to me.